sheriff's office.
Senator Gore needs our support on this. We'll be back in minutes.
Dick, what are we doing at a far more grand opening?
I want to check out their great prices.
Their prices can't be that great. Let's go coffee.
Listen, I'll just be a model. I'll be right.
Unbelievable!
Jim, what is it?
Look at the low price on this shampoo.
Yeah, just go out.
I paid for it.
At Farmore, you can save up to 50%.
This must be 50% less. Is this just for the grand opening?
No, see, Farmore has great prices on housewares, cosmetics, automotive supplies, all kinds of stuff every day.
How do you guys do it?
Jim, please, get something called Power Buying. Farmore only buys when they get a terrific deal.
Yeah?
Then they buy in tremendous quantities and pass the savings on to us, and that gives us buying power.
Unbelievable! Look at these pantyhose. You know what murder pays for pantyhose?
Jim, you're embarrassing me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dick.
Okay, I'll just get my stuff and we can leave.
I'm never leaving.
What?
Unbelievable! Look at that!
Now you can save up to 50% at Farmore in the former Heights at Old Henry Boulevard and Galaxy Road in Madison. We now know what President George Bush has in mind as far as his spending priorities are concerned and how he plans to go about cutting the federal deficit. It is now up to Congress to read through this massive document, and when all is said and done, there will be a need for compromise. But one thing is very certain, not everyone is going to get what they think is needed to maintain the services and programs that are currently in place. And every department will be reciting the same old argument: cut the other guy's spending, don't cut mine because what I do is more important than what they do. That's what makes these budget fights so difficult when there is just a limited amount of money to go around. It's tough telling someone that your budget is cut but someone else's isn't. Then what happens is the congressmen in whose areas those cuts are made immediately begin to lobby for their area lest the constituents think that they are not doing their job. That is exactly what Senator Al Gore Jr. is doing. And while I sometimes think that everyone should have to share in the budget cuts, whether politically prudent or not, it is this case that I have to agree with the senator. He has written a letter to the director of the Office of Management and Budget in an effort to get the Corps of Engineers to change its mind on what is being planned for Tennessee, particularly here in the mid-state area. Under earlier budget proposals, the Corps planned to cut out 25% of the recreational areas it operates around the country. That's 1 out of every 4 areas which would be closed for this upcoming season. Bringing it just a little closer to home, 31 recreational areas in Tennessee that people enjoyed last year would be closed or partially shut down this year. And there isn't an area lake that would not be affected. We're talking about launching sites, picnic areas, daycare areas, overnight camping areas, things like that. Senator Gore is urging that this decision be reconsidered on the basis that for the Corps to close these areas would be a violation of the very public trust that was established when these areas were created. The lakes were impounded not only for flood control, but to provide recreational opportunities on federal lands, to safeguard the environment, and to improve the federal estate. The senator points out that this is not being done when chains and padlocks are thrown up on those very areas designed to provide the recreational opportunities. Now, I fully realize that what I am now doing is exactly what politicians do when they have a vested interest in a certain item or project. I am falling victim to the don't close mine, close theirs mentality. I do have a vested interest in these federal lands because I'm a great user of them. But I certainly am not alone. And anyone who has ever enjoyed camping along the shores of the lake, or enjoyed the activities on the water, such as fishing, skiing, or just relaxing, should be concerned about what is being planned. Where you put your boat in last year, or pitched your tent last year, may not be available this year, and that's too bad. I firmly believe Senator Gore needs our support on this one, and he has mine. This is Al Vex.
Al Vex commentary represents solely the opinion of Mr. Vex, and not necessarily that of the staff, management, or ownership of 98
like Mr. Bex in care of 98 WSIX. 21 Music Square West, Nashville, Tennessee, 37203.
Expedition, Friday morning, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the city, and we gotta go. Goodbye, everybody.
No, 9:08.
We're out of here.
No, we're not yet. We have
Friday
to
morning.
stay.
Have a good day, everybody. I gotta go. Kevin?
I tend to agree with you, you know.
Hey, don't forget, keep it country. Yeah. Keep it country here at the new 98. You pick up a copy of the latest Vern Gosdin cassette, chiseled in stone. And it's a very difficult cassette to play. You've got to... Features Vern's latest release. Who you gonna blame it on this time? The winning starts today at 3 with Kaka McCartney on Nashville's country favorite, the new 98. And the entire cassette is chiseled in stone.
Made by Barney of the Flintstones.
That's right. Produced by Fred Flintstone, and of course, backup vocals by Wilma and Bam Bam. Speaking of that, look who's here. Gonna blame it on this time. I don't know. Dimitri Kaladinos, how about that?
It's a good name, pick on her.
Blame on her. Mark's 11 today. Tommy Hyde is 50 plus. Megan Elizabeth is 2. And Lottie.
How long is she?
She's a Lottie. She's 55. Stay alive at 55.
That's from Brenda, by the way.
I think it says here. All right, so happy birthday, Lottie. Let's see how